People thought the child wouldn't survive. Then suddenly, this happened. In the video, a woman in pajamas came running toward the elevator, carrying her child in her arms. She frantically pressed the button, while calling out her child's name. The situation looked extremely urgent. But the more panicked she became, the longer the elevator stayed stuck upstairs. Desperate, the woman started banging on her neighbor's door, screaming for help for her child. A few seconds later, a man opened the door. But by then, the elevator doors had already opened. Without explaining anything properly, the woman grabbed her child and rushed toward the elevator again, pressing the button repeatedly. The man immediately asked, "What happened?" After hearing a little of the situation, he realized the child was choking on candy at home, and was struggling to breathe. That good man instantly took the child into his arms and started giving first aid. He told the woman, "If you rush to the hospital right now, it might already be too late." He explained that the child's face had already started turning pale, and if they got stuck in traffic, reaching the hospital would take far too long. The woman realized he was right, and placed all her hope in that man. At that moment, in the entire hallway, there was only one thing everyone could see. That man breathing heavily, doing everything he could to save the child. Unfortunately, the candy was stuck very tightly. No matter what he tried, he just couldn't get it out. The already terrified mother completely broke down. She started screaming, "Please save my child, or take him to the hospital." At that moment, the man's mind went blank. Seeing the child struggling to breathe, his brain started racing faster and faster. And suddenly, he remembered something. There was an extra medical suction device in his house. He quickly told his wife to run inside the room and bring it immediately. Then, he carefully laid the child in the mother's lap, and placed the device against the child's mouth. Instantly, click. The candy stuck inside the child's mouth was sucked right out. The child was finally out of danger, and everyone's heart finally settled down. Only then did they realize how exhausted that man had become. Sometimes, heroes don't wear capes. If you were in that man's place, what would you have done?